Sick boy, baby, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. I keep winning, 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 yeah. I keep winning, 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 yeah. You see me shining, 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 yeah. I need 100 bands. I keep winning, 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 yeah. I keep winning, 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 yeah. You see me shining, 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 yeah. I need 100 bands. I keep grinding, while we like we shining. I'm in the car.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? Back into another video. On today, this is Raw Detroit. Make sure you hit that subscription button, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell so that you'll be notified whenever we put up an upload. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to talk about some of the fallen soldiers this year on the defensive side of the ball. Man, I got to give a shout out to Aaron Glenn, because Aaron Glenn has been holding it down no matter what player has been out on the field. And he's continued to have that defense ready, man. And you know, we got so many starters and so many players that's playing a rotation that have been out this season. And let's look at some of the fallen soldiers that have fallen so far on that defense. You know, it looks like all of the players mostly have been on the defensive side of the ball. You got Aiden Hutchinson, who has been hurt. We know what the situation is with Aiden Hutchinson. He is trying to come back if the Lions make the Super Bowl. Now, it's going to be tough. You know, going into the playoffs is not going to be easy, but at the same time, I do feel that the Lions can get to the Super Bowl. They just got to be able to do it. You know, there's a lot of talk and speculation on the Lions going to the Super Bowl, but at the same time, they have to really, really do it. You had Marcus Davenport, who got injured earlier in the season before Hutch did. Then you got John Kaminsky, who got hurt at the start of the season. You got Ife Melifonwu, who has not even played, not even touched the field yet. So you got so many guys on this defense, man, that are either with injury or they're banged up. So you got a lot of players, man, that just been in and out of the lineup, man. It's just been crazy. Some of these guys haven't even played, but he still continues to manage this football team from the defensive standpoint. So you got to give a shout out to AG for holding it down, missing a lot of soldiers on the side of the defensive ball. Offense has been clicking and been doing their thing, but it seems like the defense just takes a hit every single week. And you can't forget about Alex Anzalone, who just got injured. We don't know when he's going to come back from the broken forearm. And then you have Derek Barnes, who has been hurt at the beginning of the season. And then Josh Pascal in and out of the lineup all season long. I mean, you even had some earlier in the season, some time for DJ Reader to come back. It took time for him to come back. So you got a lot of players on this defensive side of the ball that's been banged up. I believe even cornerback Carlton Davis, I think, has a broken thumb, if I'm correct. But it's just so many guys on the defensive side of the ball. But the Lions still continue to find ways to win this game. Now, pretty much on that Thanksgiving game, pretty much the Lions was kind of handed that win, because they could have ended up losing that game. But those are the games that we normally would lose anyway. But some kind of way, man, the chips fell for Detroit to be able to win that game on Thanksgiving, finally snapping the streak of 7 consecutive losses on Thanksgiving. But, man, you got to hope that things get better for the Detroit Lions, man. We have to continually to poach different practice squads and rosters to get players to come over to our team, because we just got so many guys, whether they may be, whether they're starters or they are just in the rotation. These guys are getting hurt. And, you know, we deal with Josh Pascal every year getting hurt, in and out of the lineup every single season. So I don't know, man. The Lions definitely got to learn from their lessons and try to get guys that can kind of stay healthy, man. That's been our downfall, man. A lot of our guys get banged up and they get hurt. And we know it's the game of football. Guys are going to get hurt. It's not how or anything like that. It's just when are you going to get hurt. You know, it's a long season, and I definitely understand, man. But for AG to do what he's doing with this defense and pretty much playing with house money, man, you got to love it, man. You got to love what he's doing. He's still winning games. The defense is still competitive. They're not the #1 defense in the team in the land or anything like that. But at the same time, they're still competitive. They're still playing with the hunger. You know, every now and then, Valdor is giving up big plays. But, you know, it's going to happen, man. It's going to happen from here from here in time out on the field. Some guys gonna give up plays, but at the same time, man, I'm just happy that the Lions are steady racking up wins, even though they're missing a lot of their key players. And hopefully, man, they'll get some of these guys back, like Alex Anzalone. Hopefully, he'll be able to make a speedy recovery. Derek Barnes, we already know Josh Pascal in and out of the lineup, so hopefully he'll get back to the defensive line, because mainly it's been a defensive line that has been getting banged up all season. It's been that defensive line, man. But then you took a blow with Carlton Davis having to be out with the thumb injury. And then, Terrion Arnold has even been banged up a little bit. So, man, we glad that Kirby Joseph and Brian Branch have been some key contributors on that defense, man. And they've been holding it down and been able to be out there and be rock steady. But, man, shout out to AG for continuing to have a great defense no matter who's out on the field. He continues to get the job done. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.